I feel like I've just been, unconscious for months now. I'm trying to be better, you know. I'm trying to not allow myself to fall into this kind of nihilistic thinking. I've been not allowing myself to overthink. You know, it's like I want to do something, it's like I fucking go do it, you know, like I've been trying to be more proactive and more action taking and driven. At least in comparison to how I used to be, and I'm doing a hell of a lot more. My days are filled up with shit that I would say is productive. Or at the very least, healthy, for the most part. Yeah, maybe I'll fucking, walk a few kilometers when I could have driven, which would have cut back on time, and I could have used that time for something more productive. But walking's still healthy, and walking's better for the environment and all around better. But maybe it's not as productive as if I would drive, and then I've got time to work on other areas of my life or whatever. My day's been filled up with shit that is good, better than before. When I mope around, overthinking, having this victim mentality. And in no way am I saying I'm fucking perfect, but I've been trying to rewire my brain, it's enough of this fucking moping nihilism. Life is meant to be lived. There are hopes and dreams within me. I'm gonna fucking stand up straight with my shoulders back. I'm gonna be open to the world. I'm gonna engage with people. I'm gonna smile to people. I'm going to try and give myself words of encouragement and praise, and be proud of myself for the things that are challenging for me, yet I still take action towards these things. And it feels better, it does. It feels better to treat myself with kindness and to push myself in challenging areas, but areas that result in, good things, And you can sense the tone in my voice of but it's not all that. This ain't it. Yeah, I don't know, I'm getting there. Getting to that point that I will tell you about. I do think it's important, and it's important to just fucking pull yourself together. Stop whining. Stop complaining. Stop being a victim to your circumstances. Everybody fucking has experienced shit growing up in this society and culture where you're brainwashed with so much negativity. And some people have it easier than you. Some people have it harder than you. Life isn't fair. But these are the circumstances and conditions that you've got to work with. And yeah, maybe it's fucking shit. Sure. But what the fuck are you gonna do? You're gonna whine and complain? It's just... I think there just comes a point where you just... It's like, it's just stupid. You can't keep whining and complaining. And you know... It's inevitable that you're gonna keep falling back into that. Complaining about shit. Life isn't fair. People treated me badly. So fucking what though? Everybody goes through shit. So this is the kind of mentality I've been having. And on the surface it may seem kind of like a negative kind of mentality, mindset. And it certainly can be twisted into a toxic way. But there's also a tough love way that is beneficial. So that's kind of how I've been feeling, you know. For instance, you know, I used to sleep in every day, no alarm set, you know, waking up groggy, just wanting to go back to sleep, not wanting to face the day. Just postponing the day, not wanting to get up, not wanting to start the day, not wanting to live. But these days I just can't allow myself to just stay in bed. I've set an alarm, 8 a.m, wake up every time. Just get out of bed. Make a cup of peppermint tea, go outside into the sunlight. It's fucking shit. You wake up, I feel like there's so much negativity when I wake up. Like, my body feels shit. My brain's not fully operational. I feel fucking not good enough as soon as I wake up. I feel like, you know, oh fuck's sake, I've got to live. What do I have to do for the day? Oh, what do I have to do? What do I have to do? What do I have to fucking do? Fuck. It's tough, man. But eventually, you find something to do and you get in the groove and you fucking go for a run. You fucking feel good. You start fucking talking to people. You feel good. Make yourself a good breakfast. Put on some sunscreen. You feel like you're caring for yourself. And I don't fucking know what I'm doing. I don't fucking have things figured out. But it's just one step at a time. I've been waiting so long for life to just be good for me. I've been waiting for that moment where I just wake up out of bed every single day and I feel grateful for living and I'm like in awe and I'm just like, oh, everything's God, everything's divine and beautiful. But I waited and waited and waited and waited. Nothing fucking happened. So I had to fucking take shit into my own hands, take action into my own hands, try and generate that gratitude. Actively generate it, rather than just wait for it and hope that it will come. Try and generate feelings of compassion, try and generate feelings of self-kindness. Try and discipline and self-control yourself to not eat shit food, and to discipline yourself into exercising. Like, I thought one day I'll just wake up and it'll switch and I'll be like, fuck yeah, I'm never gonna eat shit again because, you know, I'm just in a state of love. I don't know, maybe that happens for some people. For me, it's like, no, you gotta fucking work on it. Gotta choose to be happy. And so yeah, you can sense my voice, this tone of voice, it's not particularly happy. There's a frustration. There's a dissatisfaction. This is what I've been noticing, is that this subtle background dissatisfaction it's just fucking ever present, man. I don't know what to do. So like I said, like for so long I've been moping around. Life is shit. Okay, different approach. Let me fucking take my responsibility and take life into my own hands. Let me do shit that I fear, that's challenging, but gotta do it, right? Much better mindset to have. But there is still this constant feeling that things are never enough. And I've talked about this countless times in my videos in the past. This whole thing of satisfaction, fulfillment, being okay with nothing, feeling like you're enough, and not having it depend on what you do or what you identify with or what emotions or moods you're in, or what you have, where you are, where you're going, what you're trying to get. And there's a part of me that doesn't really want to keep talking about this because I talk about it again and again and again and again and again, and nothing comes of it. I need to shut the fuck up and work this out for myself. In the past, I tried so hard to awaken, to spiritually awaken, to get enlightened, and to not pay too much attention on personal growth and self-improvement and, you know, living a good life and helping others and whatever, being a good person, whatever. I was like, I'm not going to pay too much attention to that. Enlightenment is like really where it's at. And I meditate and do self-inquiry and just try in my free time to just be like, you know, where's the self? Where's the self? Who am I? What is reality? Try and watch sensations come in, like arise and pass away. I got burnt out, man, and it got got sick of it, man. I got sick of it. It's like a lot of it was genuine interest and curiosity, but also a lot of it was stemming from feeling not enough. And it's like, once I get enlightenment, then I'll be enough. Turning enlightenment into I don't know, man, a self-improvement goal or whatever, I don't know. You see, there needs to be, success can only come if you enjoy doing that thing. Success in the area that you want success in, you actually have to enjoy what you're working on. You have to enjoy the process. And so in the past, it's like, I want enlightenment, it's all I want. But I don't know, I think a lot of it was actually just coming from this identity. I wanted to have this enlightened identity. And I was actually avoiding what I really wanted. And what I really wanted was kind of what I'm doing now, is kind of just showing up in the world a bit more, challenging myself a bit more, engaging with people a bit more, you know, just kind of, you know what I mean? So I'm staying true now to what life wants for me, to what I actually want. It's like, you know, yeah, I want to want enlightenment, but the truth is that I don't. The truth is that I actually want to, like, fucking, yeah, show up in the world, do some shit, challenge myself. Great. I'm enjoying it. But here's the thing, here's the point. It's still not enough. It's still not enough. What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? What is the purpose? What is my fucking purpose? What is the purpose of trying to improve in these ways. It's like, I want to improve my social skills. I want to fucking build more muscle. I want to fucking get jacked. I want to fucking, and I'm fucking, like, it's not even fucking much. I want to make money. I want to, whatever. Like, why? See, this isn't fucking a goal. This isn't a purpose. This isn't... It's flailing about. There's nothing. This is what I'm trying to get at in this video. This is what I need to express. Like, yes, it is great to improve the areas of a human... the healthy areas of a human. It's great to improve how you interact with people, how you show up in the world, how you give to other people, a sense of service. It's great to create art, to be healthy, physically fit, all these kinds of things. But like, that's not what you should be working towards. That's like, that's like the baseline. That's where you should lift off from. Like, it's crazy that being healthy is like a high status in this society, in this culture. Like, being healthy should be the baseline. You look at some healthy people, like people are physically fit, and like they're just like, look good, they're healthy, socializing, good social skills and whatever. It's like a healthy all-rounded person. It's like, great. And it's like, they're high status, They shouldn't be high status. They're only high status because the majority of people are fucking unhealthy and have no fucking social skills and shit. But that shouldn't be the normal. It is. Like, what are you going to do about it? Like, it is the normal, but like... And so many people have this goal of like, self-improvement. I'm going to be the best I can be. Going to improve my physical health. Going to eat better. And it's like this goal, that's the goal, that's my purpose. But all that should be fuel for the purpose. That should be the conditions for the purpose. That should be the fertile ground for the purpose. Does this make sense? And maybe you fucking already know this. But it's like, I'm gonna get the money, the body, the friends, the romantic partner, the house. It's like, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna fucking grind and get it. Great. Do that. Get it. But then what? Because that is not the goal. That should be the baseline. That should be... I mean, it's different for everybody. I'm not saying like you got to get a house, you got to get a romantic partner, but it's like the baseline is like, just be a fucking healthy person that can, do shit, But like, then what? Then what? What? Where's the mission? Where's the quest? Where's the drive? Like, the drive cannot just be, gotta get fucking jacked, gotta make money, got to improve my social skills, got to improve my meditation abilities. Like, the drive needs to be transcendent of these things. These things need to be a natural byproduct that happens of the purpose. It's like, here's the purpose, here it is, here's the quest, the mission of life, and the path to that goal, that quest, that purpose. The path to that requires you to work out, get muscles, eat healthy, socialize, face challenges. And it all feels good to progress in these areas on this path to this goal, to this purpose, this quest, this mission. But got to keep moving. What is it? Where are you going? What is your life about? And I don't know what it is. What the fuck is my quest? And perhaps you don't know what your quest is. Perhaps you need to go out and explore, experience to find what's going on. And perhaps everyone's quest is the same. Perhaps the goal is enlightenment. I don't know. But for me right now, if I'm like, the quest is enlightenment, okay, what am I going to do to get enlightened? Meditate. I'll just meditate all day. Like, I can't fucking do that. I can't keep fucking meditating. I'm going to meditate more. I need to incorporate meditation into my routine because it is definitely a helpful, healthy tool to have. But to make it, it's like I can't. I don't know. I got to get into this physical world. Do something here. I don't know, man. Like, it's. There's got to be a drive to get up every morning and to be like, gonna fulfill this vital life force, like this. What am I pulled towards? What am I, and again, perhaps everyone's pulled towards the same thing, God, returning home, this yearning for home, your true nature. Perhaps that's what it is. I don't know. Seems to be, but like, you can't cut corners and just be like, I guess my quest is for my true nature, so I'll just meditate all day. Like, I don't fucking know, man. You got to be where you're at. And so I write down, I journal again and again and again, and I write down, what do I want in life? What are my goals? And all the goals I write down really, again, should be like, not really the goals, but like the requirements for the goals, the routines or the habits. And all the goals that I write down are fucking selfish. Self-absorbed. And most people's goals are self-absorbed. And I think the goal, the big thing, the quest, the purpose, the mission, it's got to be self-transcending, I think. I think it has to be something for everything. Your quest has to be for reality. It has to be for other people, in service of something greater than just this little thing, It's like, oh, I want to get a house. I want to get jacked. I want to get a girlfriend. I want to get money. I want to get. Even when you think of like something of service, it's like, I want to do this thing because I will be famous and whatever. Or it's like, I want to help these people because I want to be known as this helper, and I'll, form this identity as this helper. And even like conceiving of like, okay, I need a purpose, I need to serve. Okay, let me look out into the world and see what people need. Okay, people are feeling fucking shit and lonely and whatever. Okay, I'm gonna create some kind of service to help other people. And that's great and all, but it's like, it's still kind of, I don't know, like, it's possible that you're just still like thinking in terms of like, me, I've got to fulfill this area of my life, this area of a human life of purpose and service. I've got to fulfill this area, so I have to consciously be like, okay, what does the world need? Okay, I'll help there. And it's like, yeah, I enjoy my work, I guess, and I've got to do it, but like really what I enjoy is just like fucking sipping wine at my house, whatever. It's like, I don't know, man, like there needs to be like this single pointed energy that's just like, I don't know. I'm just expressing some shit, man. Like, I don't know, this is kind of how I'm feeling. Like, there needs to be like this single pointed, it's like energy needs to be put into this single goal. And yeah, maybe you work out and you eat healthy and you meditate, but it's all for this single goal. It's all to have this vitality and health for this goal that you're going on. And you don't think about it too much. It's like, yeah, I've got to fucking work out to feel strong and to kind of boost my self-esteem and confidence, get the fucking testosterone going, I've got to eat healthy to fuel my body so I feel good and energetic, It's just like, you don't think about it much. It's like, this is just shit that I need to do. I've not got time to fucking play video games, or I've not got time to fucking hang out with people that are just fucking low energy and shit. I ain't got time to fucking eat a fucking bag of crisps. Like it's just gonna slow me down on this quest to my goal. So it's like, yeah, you don't think about this shit. It's just like, oh, a bag of crisps? No, thank you. Oh, fucking glass of vodka? No, thank you. Oh, yeah, I'll work out, do some fucking pull-ups. Okay, great, feel good. For my mission. What is it, man? What is it? And perhaps there is none. Perhaps there is no fucking quest. And you keep trying and trying and trying and trying and trying to find it. To find the true one. And you just can't find it. And you let go. And that's the quest. That's the goal. Maybe that sigh of relief. And now you're home. Now you've completed the quest. Paradoxical quest. Going on this quest to find something. You can't find the quest. You can't find the goal. It's nowhere to be seen. You give up. You found it. You got it, the goal. I don't know. But there needs to be something, man. There needs to be something worth waking up for every fucking single day. And it needs to not be intellectual. It needs to be like this visceral, like, I'm drawn to this. I need to do this. This is my fucking life purpose, Perhaps. I don't know. But I just see flailing about everywhere I go in people and in myself. Seeking pleasure. Just seeking pleasure. And then feeling shit about your life. Even seeking pleasure in social interactions or making art. Seeking pleasure in progressing. Like, I don't know, like, what's it all for? What's it all for? What's, you know, it's like, I don't think that, you know, your life purpose can be intellectual. It's like, for me, it's like, I've grown up with people constantly telling me like, oh, you're a good filmmaker, you know, you're a great filmmaker. And like, I know I am. I fucking edit sick. I'm a fucking sick editor. I don't do it anymore. I don't fucking filmmake anymore. But a lot of people, like, people say, oh, you're talented at that thing. Oh, you're really talented. Keep working. There's a lot of encouragement for the shit that you're talented at, for the shit that you're good at. And you start to form this identity, and it's like, oh, I'm good at this shit. I'm talented at this shit. I'll keep doing this. Yeah, people say I'm good. I'll keep doing it. And you get into adulthood and you go into the industry and, you know, you're working on this shit. It's like, yeah, this is my purpose. This is what I'm all about. This is my work. It's my career. It's my job. It's like, and maybe for some people that is like their life purpose. It's like that's all their energy's into. But I see a lot of the time that it's not, you know. And you wake up every day. People wake up every day and they're like, ah, oh, fuck. What do I got to do now? Like, I'm in this industry. You know, my purpose is in this particular art, this particular craft, I guess, and I have to keep doing it. Oh, I've got to write a new screenplay, you know, because intellectually I've said again and again and again in my mind that I'm going to be a filmmaker, that I am a filmmaker and whatever, you know, whatever it is. And it's like, you got to be honest with yourself. Are you just like habitually reinforcing this identity and this goal, and you haven't really thought about it too much, you know? Like, you got to be honest with yourself. It's like, is this actually something that's like, you know? Because for me it wasn't, you know. I tried again and again and again to be like, I want to like kind of make films, videos, YouTube videos. Not like this. I've got another channel where I, you know, try to do shit and, you know, try and make short films and shit. And sure, sometimes it's fun. Sometimes there'll be times when I'll do some like screenplay writing, or I'll film, or I'll edit, or whatever. But for a while now, it's just been dead. And there was times when I was trying to force myself to create videos. Because I was like, what do I want in life? I want to be a filmmaker. I want to make films, or I want to be a musician, make music. It's like trying to force myself to do this when the energy isn't there, man, you know? Like, sure, fucking take some videos, play guitar. You need a bit of creativity in your life. You need a bit of musical instruments and just having artistic fun. But it isn't my purpose. It's not where my energy goes to. And I can't find what my energy does go to. And again, maybe I'll never find it. Maybe I'm just fucking fabricating this quest and fabricating this ideal that there should be a quest, a goal that I direct one pointed energy into. Maybe it doesn't fucking exist. Maybe I'm just conjuring it up and suffering because of it. I don't know. But it's got to be more to life, man. It's like, it's great to be healthy and to interact with your fellow man and to show up in the world and to play guitar and to laugh and to challenge yourself. It's all great. All shit that humans need to get on. But Is this all? Is this all? Is it all? Is it all we do? Is it all we do? I don't know. Okay. Well, thank you for watching. Yeah, like the video if you liked it. Leave me a comment if you got any ideas about this. Yeah, I appreciate you listening to my goddamn rambles. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say. If I keep talking, I'll just go around and around in circles. So yeah, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I appreciate your time. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.